Hi, this is Steve. Welcome back to Scale Model Kit Review. And in this video I will be featuring Eaglemoss's Aston Martin DB5. Now we will be looking at issue 9. Now in issue 9 it's split up into 4 stages, stage 31 through 34. So we'll be looking at stage 31 in this video. With that, let's get started.
James Bond.
Welcome back. Let's look at issue 9 magazine. We'll open this up and we have the thick magazine, and the magazine itself covers 4 stages in the build: 31, 32, 33, and 34. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe to the Aston Martin DB5 through Eaglemoss. I put a link in the description below to give you quick access over there. Head over there and sign up for this fantastic build. I'm just going to highlight stage 31 in this video, and the other stages will be highlighted in the next 3 videos coming up. So when we open it up, they give us a full listing of all the parts that are included with issue 9. Now some of these parts we're just gathering, right? So you're collecting parts, and then later on they are installed in a later issue. So that's what's going to happen with this particular issue. A lot of this stuff doesn't get installed until we get issue 10 in our hands. So that'll be a little bit later on. So with issue 31, we get the handbrake, we get the stunt control box, and we get the gear lever retainer. So obviously none of this can be installed yet until we get the floor for the DB5, and that comes with issue 10. And moving on in the magazine, we got a great article on Kurt Jürgens, and German-born performer from The Spy Who Loves Me. So I like it how they highlight the actors from the movie. And then we had another article with Richard Kiel, right? You know him as Jaws, the gentle giant, as they call him. Then they give us an article about Grand Designs. In this case, it's showing us a replica or miniature tanker, and it's not all that miniature. It's actually a pretty big filming miniature there. Of course, one of the biggest filming stages was the underground submarine bays, 4/5 scale. Then we got an article about Moonraker, which was released in 1979. Worldwide box office of $210 million. So there's 4 pages on the Moonraker. And one of my favorites part about this magazine is the Women of Bond. And we have an article here on Lois Chills. And then we get into the special effects visionary, the work of Derek Medlings. Fantastic there. And there's 4 pages of that. Fantastic. So with that, I'll get the parts out for stage 31. I'll be right back. Here's the parts for stage 31, and they're all nicely wrapped neatly. I'll go ahead and pull these out and we'll get a closer look. I'll be right back. Here's a close-up of the parts. And like I was saying, we won't actually be doing any assembly with this stage. We're just collecting parts in this case. Now, total screws that they say we're getting with this issue, we're getting 4 different types of screws. Now, in this bag, they did give us L-type screws and Q-type screws. Now, I was able to go back to my spares screws and determine which screws were which. But they did tell us that we were supposed to receive 3 L screws plus a spare, and then we're supposed to receive 1 Q screw plus a spare. So that's what these are right here. We received the handbrake, the effects team stunt control box, and the gear lever retainer. Remember that the handbrake sits right of the driver's seat on the inside of the driver's side door. So it's right there on the floor on the right side. The effects stunt control box was not seen in Goldfinger. It sits on the floor panel on the inside of the driver's door, so it's just forward of that hand lever. And the gear lever retainer is part of the model that is used to release the ejector seat. So the ejector seat was from the concept of Martin Baker ejection seats. So that obviously has a huge history on ejector seats, and we're going to get more into that when we get into stage 32. So with that, I would like to thank every one of you for watching my videos and subscribing to my channel. If you haven't done so already, please subscribe, hit the like, hit the bell for all updates. And if you would like to subscribe to this build, head down to the description below where I put a link. Thanks for watching, everybody. Happy modeling. Take care.